Good morning, people. My chair is so squeaky. Oy, oy, oy. We have no news today. No medium or high impact news today. Good morning, Gio. I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Order filled.
Tomorrow we have FOMC meeting minutes, which isn't the real FOMC. Thursday we have unemployment claims, which doesn't really do much. So really, again, no news this week. So we just got to watch out on financial juice. We got to watch the Trump tariff stuff because that started happening yesterday at noon. And that was pretty chaotic, so that's what we need to watch for. Doing pretty good as well. Looking forward to trading today. Should hopefully be a solid New York session. Yeah, what are you thinking for New York today? You thinking a move up, a move down? Right now, I wouldn't mind seeing a London high sweep up at 973, and then maybe a reversal lower, a little lower maybe. It's just what I'm looking at, but. Did I forget to change this? Yep. Yeah, I did. I turned this on to 8:30 the other day because it was last week on NFP Day Thursday. I changed this to 8:32 because we live streamed Thursday morning. So a little pre-market trade here, I guess. No, not a big deal, but we won't count this trade, win or lose. So, but we are in an SBS RSI trade, so mainly focused on taking advantage of chop. Wouldn't mind if we move higher as well. Yeah, I think the whole market's just gonna move on the tariff stuff if tariff stuff comes out today. We did get a few good trend bender trades yesterday. It wasn't until about noon, but from like noon to 1, we had like 4 trades, and 3 of them won. So, yeah, I sent my settings that I've been using in the trend bender settings discussion chat. So if you scroll up just a little bit in that chat, sent a screenshot of what I'm using. So. But pretty good. Everything yesterday was green. So SBS was green, Trend Bender was green. All of our SBS times were green. So Pre-market enabled did not get trades for Trendbender. Yeah, I don't use Trendbender pre-market, so. Good morning, Jonathan. How you doing? Hopefully everyone's doing well this morning. If everyone could drop a like on the live stream, that would be much appreciated. So, again, we have a London high on NQ at 22,973. On ES, our London high is 6289. So that's what I'm watching personally right now. Jonathan says, Joey, I have a question if you don't mind. Would you be able to show results if you have them of Botfolio with 25k and 16 bots? Yeah, I can actually make a video today for that. Yep. The 25k portfolio is actually up like 30% on the year right now. I'll make a video on it, yeah. But the 25, I would say the, portfolio you'd use for the 25k account is up about 30% this year. The scalping bots are actually about, they're slightly down on the year. So in total, our whole portfolio is up like 25% on the year ish, 26. So not terrible. I mean, it's outperforming the market. That's the thing. So NASDAQ bots are just in a bit of drawdown right now. So if you aren't using the NASDAQ bots, you're doing pretty well. Even if you are using the whole thing, you're doing well. So
order canceled.
But I will make a video though over that. I think we just did we just get into this 32 range on the open here? I think we did. Yeah. Where my face is here. Yeah, we just got into that on the open. The other trade was before open, so not counting that one. I think I forgot to change all these times because usually I have 9:32 as my start time. I think I have these all set at 8:32. We'll move my face there.
Order canceled.
All right,
Order
so
canceled.
that trade was a partial win. Both those 32 range SBS trades were partial wins so far. Yeah.
Order canceled.
Up $100. Bit of a big wicks so far on the open. Not that big actually. 20 points we've moved so far. So I think what Gio meant by playing the range, the chop today is we're in a pretty choppy range currently from about, really about midnight. We've been in a 40-point range. So, yeah, we've been in a 40-point range since midnight. I think part of the reason is people are waiting for more information on Trump's tariff stuff. That's my guess. So Do have an hourly low at 9:05 on NQ. So we could watch that to sweep, go from there. But yeah, market is dead. Hopefully it picks up some speed, picks up some smooth volatility. Keyword is smooth volatility. Yeah, but if you guys have any questions, let me know about anything. So we're just chilling. If I see any trades manually, I'll say, but nice, Geo. Yeah, other trend. I wouldn't mind sweeping this hourly low and seeing if we can get an inverse, because I trade inverse for rally gaps back to the upside or something. That could be pretty good. Again, for new trend bender people, the top right chart is trend bender. The candles are currently a bluish aqua. That means there is a potential trade that could happen. Okay, it doesn't mean there's going to be a trade. It means there's potential for a trade coming soon. Okay, again, doesn't mean, oh, mine's not working because it's not entering. Okay, we did sweep the hourly low. Swept the hourly low to buy a tick, so valid for longs. Could do some damage to accounts trading 20-point range. I agree. I agree. Definitely could. Ay, ay, ay. So, swept hourly low. All the action was pre-market. Yeah, what setups were we using on Trendbender? Was it the new YMES setups? Fine, yeah, sticking to those setups all week. Cool, cool, cool. Making sure it does well live. Yep. Yep. All good. Markets slowing down right now. I'm just worried that Trump's gonna say something about tariffs and then we're all in for a treat. All right, we're at the 50% of the overnight range right now on NQ. 890. No other trades. We're just chilling. I don't see anything manually either. Don't see anything manually. We're speeding up a little bit. Speeding up a little bit. No trades, guys. We're just chilling. I don't see anything personally, really, so. It is, yeah, watching paint dry a little bit. For sure. For sure. Looking pretty boring, yeah. Yep. I can't really tell what the market wants to do. Which is also a sign to stay off the charts. But it kind of looks to me like we want to go get London High. It's just there is some sellers holding us back, and if we can get past that, then yeah. A little spike of volatility there.
Order filled.
Yeah, just pre-market for trend bender stuff. Struggling not to get an accurate read on long term. Yeah. It's been interesting lately, for sure. It's been interesting. Momentum's dead. Momentum is dead. Super dead. How many copy counts do you apply to each SBS chart? I don't copy too much. Yeah. I just like to use a separate account for each chart mainly. However many accounts you copy, that just, I mean, that's all up to you. So. Yes, if you have the pre-market, I don't know, I'm blanking on the full name. The pre-market trend break checked, it'll take opposite trades generally. Like, if it's looking for longs, it'll look for shorts during that time frame. Yeah, pretty much, Justin. Yep. Pretty much. Time trades feel like the way to go. Lots of movement. Yeah. Yeah, it's been
Order
weird lately.
filled.
I've been having a hard time myself
Order canceled.
lately, so I've been having a hard time myself. I just took a stab long on ES. Ended up being break even. It moved 3 points in profit on ES. I didn't love it. Moved it break even. I really hate trading ES though. I don't know why I do that sometimes. Sometimes I see a decent looking setup on ES, but I just hate trading ES. Trump being annoying again. Dude, this is a chop fest. This is bad. This is really bad. I'm down one or $3 per account for commissions today, so I'm break even. This is bad.
Order filled.
What else are we looking at? We are in a 32 range short here. Bottom left chart there, 32 range. SBS, that is. That looks like it's gonna lose. 921's stop. We're getting a lot of momentum upside here. Anyone else think it's this market? Could be. I have no idea, man.
Order canceled.
Know. It's a tricky situation, that's for sure. It's a tricky situation. What kind of range are we in? 25-point range so far, guys. YM was just the pre-market highs 3 minutes ago. All right. Bounced off the gamma wall pretty well there. Rejection. Interesting. So longs are looking good then, huh? Options based price levels. Interesting. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you're green, I would walk away. I mean, this is pretty bad right now. It's pretty bad action, so. US and Japan agreed to continue vigorous talks on tariffs. That was 10 minutes ago. That was 10 minutes ago. Oof. Man, I keep thinking these candles are huge. This is only like a 10-point drop. I mean, it's still pretty big, but. I think the market's just waiting for tariff news. That's what I think. So if you want to trade, be my guest, but might be a good time if you're green to be done. Might be a good time to just not start, you know? Might be a good time to not start trading, everybody. What else can we talk about here? I don't know. There's a short, an IFVG short right now. It's not very good. You're taking it right into the 50% of the overnight range, right at low a day. It's not very good. I use Apex, I use Bulanox, I use Top 1 futures. I use Top Step. Did I say that? Top Step. Those are the main ones. So that short IFEG did work. It did work. Oh. Oh my gosh, now we're speeding up. Yeah, that worked out really well. Asia low is right below us, so maybe we can sweep that. I didn't take that short because I thought it wasn't high quality. It worked out, but it was not high quality. So still no other trades. It's been slow on the live streams this morning. All the action happens right when we end the live. Right when we end the live stream. So currently, yes is right at the 50% of the overnight range, and Q right at the 50% of the overnight range. We're just seeing how we react from that. If NQ wants to hold below, we're going for Asia lows, which is at 857. So we'll watch that. And I feel like we chop around, opens for get some momentum post 1030. I could agree with that. Because after 1030 is when all the Trump tariffs news starts to come out. Baked into a cake already. Yeah. I'm yawning today, huh? Slow morning, guys. It's been happening lately. Slow morning. Again, we didn't get any trend bender trades till yesterday at noon, so we didn't get any in the morning. With the settings that I've been running, so. Yeah, that'd be interesting, Gio. Let us know if you find anything cool with the options data and stuff. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Let's sweep Asia low, man. Asia low is 857.50. 20 points. Well, guys, I think we'll just call it a morning there with the live stream. We had a couple SBS trades early on. Nothing besides that. I'll keep things running, but yeah, I'm not gonna continue trading, I don't think. So too choppy, not a lot of follow through. Still pretty tight range. So Wizards up 50k this week. Oh my gosh. Okay. But yeah, enjoy your day, everybody. Be back tomorrow, and yeah, see you guys.